Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. It is said that when you see a toad running during the day, it's either the toad is pursuing something or something is pursuing the toad. That Iyanifa has called Bloblo and asked Bloblo one question. Will you buy everybody in Ile-Ife before you are satisfied? Before your jealousy will go away? Before you will understand that Naomi has a destiny. Naomi is destined to be queen. If you drag Naomi from this palace and take Naomi out of this palace, Naomi is going to end up royalty again because that is her destiny. Yes, that Iyanifa has asked Bloblo if Bloblo will kill everybody in Ile-Ife before she is satisfied. We heard what happened with Sir Akande. Akande, the circumstances surrounding Hakpai is attributed to some of the things that this man agreed to do with Bloblo. Now, all these other women that came, the CAT conference, some of them cried, and some of them are still going through their struggle up until today, is in the head of some of these Oloris. And right now, this woman, again, who happens to be the wife to the driver of Bloblo, has been caught again by Iyanifa trying to perpetuate mayhem in the palace. And now Iyanifa is forced to ask Bloblo, what do you need? Do you want everybody to buy before you get satisfied? What are you even doing for these people? Why is it that they go out and they allow you to manipulate them the way you do, sending them to go and do things that they know that is going to bring them down? How is it possible? What do you use to manipulate them? They say Bloblo was busy attacking Iyanifa, that Iyanifa does not know what she is talking about, that she has not sent anybody anywhere, that the woman, whatever the woman chose to do, she did it on her own accord, that she has had absolutely nothing to do with whatever that woman did. But meanwhile, every other person, including Queen Naomi, the Ooni of Ife, and every other person, thinks that Bloblo has something to do with what happened. They all think that Bloblo is responsible for what happened. They all think that Bloblo knows exactly what happens because they feel like Bloblo, that woman could not have just gotten up to go and do that thing without, Bloblo paying them somehow to go and do the things. But right now is for the woman to agree if she was sent or not. But they said rather the woman is just begging that Kabiyesi should forgive her, that it was the devil that caused it. And Kabiyesi said no, that your husband is going to stop working for Bloblo and he will never be allowed to enter the palace again. Should you not report who my enemy is, who sent you to go and break Queen Naomi's windshield? And they said it's not a small something that has been going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So what we are hearing now is that Bloblo is saying nobody should call her name, that the fact that woman's husband is working for her does not necessarily mean that she will be responsible for whatever that woman wants to do. But unfortunately, Iyanifa is not believing what Bloblo is saying because Iyanifa feels that Bloblo must have sent that woman to go for that operation. But again, if I may add to this, you do know that the battle that Olori Naomi is facing in the palace is not just coming from the wives to the Ooni alone. The locals, those people who do not want her in the palace, are also responsible for some of the battles that she is going through. Like the CAT conference they had, there were a lot of people who may not have been interested in Olori Naomi just because they want the Oloris to win, who may have just been interested in Olori Naomi because they don't want to see her there, because they feel that she is a hindrance to them, because they feel so many awful things about the lady. And so that's the Olori Naomi. And so if Bloblo is saying that she has got absolutely nothing to do with their disposition to go into fight or hurt Olori Naomi, who knows? Maybe yes or maybe no, but Iyanifa is not taking it. Iyanifa is asking her and asking the family that you people are sitting down and you're watching, you're seeing what she is doing now. That when something will happen now, as in something very bad gets to happen to this woman, people should not call the Oni of Ife's name because they have given them ample time to change their ways. That the gods will not change for them, they will change their ways for the gods. And they should understand that everything they are doing it in the land of, the sacred land of Odua, which is the palace of the Oni of Ife. That if they don't call their daughter to order, whatever happens, they should understand that it has everything to do with them not calling their daughter to order. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Esheo adukbeo, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's not a small something that is going on. Everything we are hearing right now is that Iyanifa is under the impression that it was Blublo that sent that woman on that errand. They brought down the windshield of a G-Wagon. And do you know how much that is going to cost the Oni of Ife to fix? And they feel this woman is saying it's not fair, that they can't continue treating this man like this just because he is in love with a woman he has chosen to be in love with. That it is not something that is acceptable by any means, and that they need to stop, and the families need to call these women to order. Now, what that woman has been doing basically is just to beg. She is sorry. They should forgive her. So they are holding her down to confess, because Kabiyesi is saying that if she does not confess, if she does not state clearly who sent her on that mission, that, the punishment will be something that will be determined by the traditional Udua traditional court. And the family and the husband is so ashamed. The husband said that he is so ashamed. He's even so ashamed to enter the palace of the Oni of Ife. Now, I don't know why these people will not understand that there is nothing you can do to a child that God has blessed. Olori Naomi is a child, is a lady that has been blessed by God. No matter how much you try, you can never ever break her. And I think this is something that these women needs to understand before it gets so late. Iyanifa has asked everybody to stay away, that what they sow is what they will reap if they do not stay away from Olori Naomi, and also particularly call on Blublo family to do something to caution their daughter. As we are hearing, allegedly, as it is rumored, as it is speculated on social media, I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.